Now at 4, a major development out of Hampton in the case of Cory Bigsby.
It comes from new testimony in court today. Cory Bigsby is charged in the death of his 4-year-old son, Codi. The boy's body has never been found.
Several officers at the Hampton Roads Regional Jail shared several confessions in court today, saying Bigsby found Codi unresponsive, then buried his body. 10 on your side, Tiana Patterson has the new information on the case.
And in court today, we heard not one, not two, but 3 confession letters from Cory Bigsby during his time at the Hampton Roads Regional Jail. The first officer from Hampton Roads Regional Jail read aloud the confession that Cory asked him to write down. He says he found Codi unresponsive, tried to give Codi CPR several times, went outside and prayed to God, then came back inside and realized his son was not coming back. He adds he put his son in a trash bag and then placed the bag inside of his car for 3 days, then drove to a location and buried his body and threw away items in the dumpster. Bigsby then signed that written version from the first correctional officer. Then another officer who was the night shift supervisor had him write down his own confession letter and sign it, saying very similar statements. The third Hampton Roads Regional Jail officer took the stand, saying that there were writings found inside of his cell that outlined a different picture. This outlined that Cory beat his son Codi until he went into cardiac arrest and then did some very disturbing things with his body before burying him. Now, we were able to look at those documents that were read inside of court, but we also talked with the Commonwealth attorney as he was heading out to lunch. He said today is the day of reckoning and today is the day of truth, but he did not want to share anything more. Take a listen. I know you said today was the day of reckoning. What did you mean by that? No comment? Still going to be silent?
I'm still going to be silent, but just listen up in court. That's all I can tell you.
All right. And coming up at 5, we'll share even more details inside of the courtroom today. Now, we did learn early on in the day that the judge will allow the 6-year-old little boy who is a sibling of Codi's to testify via video, not in front of his father. In Hampton, Tiana Patterson, 10 on your side.